Welcome, guys, to the first ever video of Skal Reacts. Copyright. No, I have to call this like something else, don't I? Welcome to the first video of Skal is scripted and surprised by a video. No, I'm joking. But so OMGcraft made a video on my bloodmoon data pack, SBS version 1.1 and up. Now, this annoys me because SBS isn't finished yet. I'm currently in the I'm realizing how, look at his background, it's like it's not even glued down nice. Whoa. Sorry, dude, he did it good. Okay, we're gonna be nice. Yeah, so SBS version 1.1 is almost like a beta, in my opinion. I actually have the intention of rewriting SBS in its entirety in the near future, but I just haven't done it yet, because currently it causes a ridiculous amount of lag in the overworld if you're playing in single player and you're in the nether, because function files are being run that shouldn't be run every single tick when there's no target player to target when you're in the nether, because they're running the overworld. I think that's what's happening. I'm not entirely sure. So basically, I need to rewrite the entire thing so that certain function files are only running when specific things are happening, when it's a certain time of day, when there's someone in the overworld, whatever. So unfortunately, it's not really finished yet, and I'm not fully happy with it yet. But someone did a video on it, and it currently has 12,000 views, which is really nice. It has a lot of downloads now, which is good. I haven't really gained any subscribers from this. That's fine. I'm not fussed at all. But it's just really cool to see that someone's actually acknowledged my work and has done a video on it. You know, someone saw my stuff somehow and actually did a video on it. So I have no idea what this is going to be like. I've never done a video like this before. I've never been in this position before, but I saw this on my phone on Halloween when I was out with my friends, and I was just there like, what? Really? So yeah, it's going to be really weird seeing this video, but hence why I'm doing the reaction video. So here we go. I'm going to just start off now, and we'll get to it.
It's Halloween! Happy Halloween for those of you who celebrate it. You celebrate it by getting free candy from houses? I'm not sure. Today we're taking...
That's kids, bro.
...a look at a spooky data pack that will add the blood moon into Minecraft. If you've ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild, you sort of know what it is, but in...
I was really worried he was going to say Terraria then. I'm so glad he didn't say Terraria.
In Minecraft, it's different, believe me, and it's very spooky.
Nice. What the fuck? What is that?
So here we are inside of Minecraft,
I'm sure it's fine.
Obviously this doesn't look very spooky. In fact, it looks just like normal Minecraft, and it is. It's not forged. We're not running any type of mods. This is only using data packs. So however you have your normal world set up now, you can add in the data pack, and it will work just fine.
Technically, you need a resource pack for it to work properly. Sorry.
Which is great. Now, one thing that has changed is time. So if you look straight up, you may, I'm not moving my character at all. You may think, Chad, you turned off day-night cycle. That has been completely turned off. Well, actually, it's not. So I have installed SBS, and that stands for Skaliber Better Sleep.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh my god. It stands for Skaliber's Better Sleeping, but I'll let him have it. This is the thing. Like, if people only watched version 1.1, they might not know that you can change all the settings around. So this is why I need to do when version 2 is finished, I'll do a more generalized video which showcases everything properly, and then people will hopefully be more aware of the multitude of options that they have. So.
And this mod will change the day-night cycle. So right now it's set to default settings, which multiplies the day-night cycle by 9. Normally it's only 10 minutes long. Here it will now be 90 minutes long. So an hour and a half for your day and an hour and a half for your night. That's 3 hours total, which is very, very, very different than the normal 20 minutes. So if you look up at the sun, it's not going to change a whole lot, because obviously we have to wait an hour and a half for it to complete the whole cycle. So that's kind of where the and I might call it a mod, but it's really a data pack, where the data pack takes its inspiration is to change up how your day and night cycle function. You can still sleep through the night, so you can still fall asleep. And if all the players are asleep, I only have one player in the single player world, but if they're all asleep, then the night will end and a day will happen for you to see, like a sunrise or whatever. Now, inside of this data pack, there are a few Easter eggs, and one of them is lunar events. So
that's not an Easter egg, bro. It's a nitpick. It's a nitpick, but it's a nitpick. I'm a twat, aren't I? Yeah. He says it's an Easter egg, but it's more of a feature now. Like obviously it's a rare chance that you would ever encounter one of these events, but it's not really an Easter egg. The slender notes on dark oak trees, that's more of an Easter egg in my opinion. But this is actually like a feature. This is a reason why you would download SPS. But nitpicking, I'm sorry,
Whenever you go to sleep, or I guess whenever you wake up, it runs. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There is a 1 in 25 chance that you will trigger a lunar event. And one of the lunar events is
he's
a
getting
blood
everything
moon,
right.
which is super duper creepy and perfect.
I was really worried going into this that he would just be the kind of YouTuber who just goes like, welcome back guys, welcome to the video, and now we're going to be doing this, and this is really cool, and this is how it works, and occasionally you'll get this, but he's actually going into like numbers and values and actual like statistics of how it works and actually explaining in a relatively precise way how it actually works, which is really impressive. So this guy hasn't just downloaded this and just thought, oh, this looks cool, I'll do a video. He's actually looked into how it works mechanically. He probably opened up the data packs themselves and just saw how it worked. That's good. That's really good.
For Halloween. I found a really, really cool mesa. Also, remember that you do have to set your resource pack to include SDR, which I assume stands for Skaliber something resource pack.
Data pack resources.
Dedicated resource pack?
Dedicated.
I have no idea. But definitely have that on. Otherwise, all your things won't work. I also reset the day to the morning, and you can kind of see that sun just tick up there. Oh, so little bitty itty bittiness. So let's get some creatures, because creatures are definitely going to change and be a lot more difficult. So let's go ahead and make some of those. So these are going to just be some of your normal, everyday...
Oh, he's going to show the transition. Nice, okay.
Creatures. I want to put these zombies underneath the shade so they won't immediately burn up.
Ah, pumpkins. Nice.
Whoa. Oh, I'm recording this on Halloween! I forgot. They have pumpkins on their heads on Halloween. Okay, well, stay under the friggin' trees, you dummies! There we go. So let's trigger this blood moon quickly so that all of our stuff doesn't die. So you can see all of these different things. What you want is better sleeping.
Scroll down, bro. Skaliber.
Trigger blood moon.
That's
Once
the one.
Once you choose that, then hit enter.
He cut there.
And the time will change, and the moon will change to red. Holy moly! Super scary. Now, and you can also hear all the stuff. Oh my gosh.
We're going to read the comments in a minute, by the way. We're going to read the comments as well.
I feel... Link, be careful, Link. That's what I feel.
The blood moon rises once again.
You're getting the Link, Breath of the Wild stuff changing. And now it is a blood moon. Ah! Holy spooks. That is some scary juice. That is terrifying.
Did he say scary juice? Did he know what that meant? Is that an OMGcraft thing, or did he know the meme? He said scary juice. He definitely said scary juice.
Ah! Holy spooks. That is some scary juice.
Juice. Okay,
that is terrifying. Okay, that's way spookier than I expected it to be. So, obviously, everything has changed. This is reliant on Optifine to change the skin. So you need to have Optifine and the resource pack and the data pack. So 3 things in order to get all of this to happen. Now, you can see that blood moon.
Hopefully at some point in the future, we'll be able to include certain resources in a data pack. When that day comes, it would make life so much easier, because currently there's this sort of limitation with a lot of people. I actually ask a lot of questions on the Cloud Wolf Discord, where he asks along the lines of like, where I ask along the lines of like, how would I get this to work in MC Patcher? And everyone's like, MC Patcher, what's wrong with you? We only do data packs here. People can't be asked downloading data packs and resource packs and Optifine and all these mods, and no one will do that. No, that's a really bad idea. And yet you have so much more control over how data pack works if you use resource packs alongside it. If you use resource packs and Optifine's features alongside a data pack, you can make game-changing mods like this. It's very much possible. Like, the textures and the sounds make this data pack. If you didn't have it installed, it would still work, but it wouldn't be as good. And I think people need to sort of like realize that, people who install mods and everything, it's still a hell of a lot more complicated than just installing a data pack, a resource pack, and Optifine. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard to do. Optifine is a one-click install. People aren't going to be fussed about installing that. And most people have it anyway. So I don't really get the logic of people like that who are like hardcore data packers who are like, everything should be data pack. You shouldn't need to download a resource pack. Well, it just improves the game. So, like, be open to other options, basically.
Over there, super scary. The sun is still setting. And all of these guys have a few buffs. So you can see that they are running around like crazy. They are going to be a lot more powerful, and they look super duper scary. I am worried. I am very, very, very worried. Now, some of these guys, so some skeletons will spawn with a sword instead of a bow. It looks like these skeletons that are wearing the pumpkin heads, they're still wearing pumpkin heads. Look at that. Whoever coded that was genius. That's super great. You can also see that in the blood moon time, there are these particles, which is very similar to how it was in Breath of the Wild. Except that Breath of the Wild, really, all it did was respawn enemies. In the Minecraft version, your enemies are much harder to kill. They're crazy. They have new sounds. They have new skins. And it's super duper spooky. Now, you can see my kill count over on the side. That has shown up in the sidebar. And that's because every time that you kill one of these creatures, it'll go up by 1. And at the end of the blood moon, you will be rewarded with extra experience for every one that you killed with.
Listening to someone else explain this, it just makes me remember how much work went into this. This is easily the most complex thing I've ever designed. And it's a fully new game mechanic. This could be a minor update to Minecraft. Like, there's a whole reward system with XP, and all the mobs are changed. There's new skins, there's new sounds, there's new images for the moon. There's so many things that you can do. And just like listening to him explain every single thing in detail, it makes me realize there's a lot to this data pack. There really is. He hasn't even gone over like the settings. Like, I'm wondering whether he does actually, because there obviously are the volatile creepers and super hot zombies. I'm wondering whether he goes over them. I'll be interested to see.
A bonus for if you get above 100, or every 100 that you get will be another bonus. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, Chad, okay, I get it. It's spooky. It's scary. Why don't you just sleep through the night so you don't have to deal with this blood moon? Well, let me show you some things.
He's going to show the thing,
I have made myself a tiny little house, a dirt house, obviously, and then I'm going to put a bed in it and fall asleep. Ouch, that hurt. That's mean. So you cannot sleep through a blood moon. You get whispers in your ears. All the souls all around you, they will not have it. So, get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna fight a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm already like dying here. Holy moly. Okay, and see just how difficult a blood moon really is if you are hanging out in survival. Already killed 3. Look at that. I'll get to 100 in no time. Whoa! Okay. What on earth? Okay, the creeper was quite mean. Ouch.
Short fuse timers, yeah.
Do I have slowness and hunger? Okay, you can stop that. Thank you. I really want this slowness to stop so I can actually attack.
Be more aggressive, bro. Nice.
There we go. Okay, got rid of him. This creeper, I don't know how. You know what? We're going to use arrows.
Yeah, you got to use arrows.
No.
There you go. Okay, he figured it out. So that's really nice to see, is that someone was like, oh my god, the creeper exploded so fast. What am I supposed to do? And then immediately figured out, oh yes, use the bow. It means that people aren't going to like have trouble with creepers and then be like, oh my god, creepers are so overpowered. They're just unkillable. You can't deal with them. It's like, it's good to see that someone immediately figured out that I've designed it in a way where it's like, okay, you have to use range to kill a creeper.
Blew up so fast, I don't even know. Look, we're just going to test this again. Do you see me? Hi. No, not you. Bam! What the heck? That's no time! That is no time.
That's
you have
the point.
to use a bow on the creepers.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go, yeah. Nice.
Oh, nice. Thanks for... Ow! Where did you come from? I think he was spawned in by his buddy. They can spawn in hordes. I think I'm getting a bit of lag. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my hit finally registered.
Playing on a server?
That's because I'm a pro YouTuber. No, shoo. I don't like the whispers. Ow! Obviously, baby zombies would be horrible. Horrible in this situation. Everybody has speed. No. No, don't you call your backup either. I know that I need to eat. I think he just called his backup. Dang it! Okay, we gotta eat. We gotta run. I think I just saw someone over there. Ow. Ow. Ow! Go away!
I've never seen someone use a shield like this.
Got him. Okay. Oh man. Thank Notch. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay,
like that.
So just fighting.
Thank Notch instead of thank God, because Notch, like, it's self-explanatory. I just wanted to point it out. It's nice.
A few of these guys does not make it. It's not. That is. Oh my gosh. My. I'm speechless. That does not make me confident that I'd ever be able to live through the entire blood night. Blood moon, blood night. So if you do happen to die, here is what happens. No, I'm looking at that creeper. I'm just ignoring you, spider. Get out of here. Okay. If you happen to die, which I'm not going to. Actually, maybe I should. Let's just test it out. Look at me. I'm at a kill count of 15. Ow. Where'd you even come from? Okay, we're going to let this one. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep inventory on. Game rule, keep inventory true, just so I don't have to go grab all my things. Okay. And we're going to cause some fall damage here and just kill myself. Remember that my kill count is currently at 15. So where it really hurts you is that kill count if you happen to die. And let's see. There we go. Killed. And my kill count goes down to 5. So it was divided in thirds. So I had 15. Now I'm only at 5. So if you're really trying to get that kill count up and high up into the air, then you want to make sure that you don't die so that you don't lose all of your kills. So there is an even more difficult time during the blood moon, and that is the witching hour. During the witching hour, which is actually technically 2 hours in folklore, which doesn't make any sense.
I think he watched my video. I think because that's like almost exactly the same way that I said it in the video, and I'm pretty sure like the witching hour is a pretty obscure thing. Like I don't think people would usually know about that, but yeah, the witching hour is from 2 until 4 a.m., which is dumb for many reasons. Because you'd expect the witching hour to be midnight, you'd expect it to be 1 hour based on its name, but no, it's 2 hours from 2 till 4. So yeah.
The witches are supposed to be even more powerful. Actually, I haven't seen a witch around, and I'm not sure if it actually translates directly to witches or not. But
should I add witches? I don't know. I feel like I think at some point in the future I'm going to add pillagers and vindicators. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it so that you might actually have like a raid occur during a blood moon as well. Because if you're being hoarded by zombies and you start to get pillagers and ravagers and whatever attacking you, it's going to make it even harder. But I'm wondering like whether or not that would be like really unfair. But then like obviously if I was going to make pillagers and ravagers involved, I would give them like maybe like even more pale skin and glowing red eyes. And a friend of mine actually gave me the idea to add vampires during a blood moon, and I was like, vampires, pillagers, vindicators. Oh my god, they already have pale skin. Just give them even more pale skin, red eyes, and there you go. And I don't think I'd even make raiders stronger because they're already pretty strong. Like maybe I think with the raiders I'd just give them a resistance buff because all the mobs are faster and stronger. So it makes sense that maybe the raiders would be like more resilient during a blood moon. I don't know. Whatever.
Everything changes. So we're gonna wait a little bit for the witching hour to start. Ow! A pack of zombies has spawned on me! Go away! I just realized I think that it is the witching hour right now, but I can't tell because I'm in a mesa biome. Ouch! And, okay, I have to eat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so right here you can see that it is raining. Creepers might get hit by lightning and become supercharged creepers. It's just bad. It's just real bad. When the witching hour starts, you do know though that you are getting closer to the end of.
He's playing on a server, isn't he?
He's gonna kill me. You're getting closer to the end because I think it's from 2 to 4 a.m. is when the witching hour starts, and obviously it's 6 a.m. Then it'll all be over.
The blood moon finishes at 5 a.m., but that's a tiny detail.
Oh no. Okay, lightning. Lots of lightning. I think I have my weathers turned off. My weathers. I gotta get my weathers back on. Weathers. Okay, here we go. Spoopy. Yeah, there's one. There's one right now. It's a supercharged creeper thing. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I'm gonna let it get out. I'm trying to see the supercharged creeper. So it was spawned in, got hit by lightning. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was very fast. I died so fast. No, shoo. Okay, well, I have no kills. I have 0 kills, and the blood moon is about ready to end, which means that I'm not gonna get like any experience like at all. But believe me, you get actual XP, and it's great. I've just died too many times to actually get anything. I didn't kill him either, did I? Stop it with your flame arrows, meanie! Yeah, I didn't kill anybody. Well, after the blood moon ends and it's the new day, you will be awarded your.
See, personally, I would have just added to the scoreboard manually just to showcase it, but nitpick. Obviously, he didn't need to do that. It's a pretty good showcase in itself, just for the fact that he actually went over like every one of the numerous details in quite a bit of detail. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I think that was really good. Like, I think the way that he actually showcased it was on the same level that I showcased it myself, and obviously I designed it. So like, it's nice to see that someone who picked it up was able to learn all of the numerous settings that I've mentioned in the video, and then obviously manipulate them himself and figure out how to do it himself as well, for to showcase it for himself. So it's good to see that it's kind of it's easy to understand. Like my biggest concern with these big data packs is that there's too much going on for it to for you to enjoy all the features. But he mentioned the witching hour, he mentioned the creepers, he mentioned obviously with the zombies and everything being faster, but that was obviously quite self-explanatory. He didn't mention the random mobs. Obviously in the video a lot of husks and strays do spawn. It's not obvious they're husks and strays because everything has custom skins, but you do see them on the video. But one thing he didn't mention was the random mob generator, and I think the reason for that is because in my showcase video I didn't explain how it worked. I just said this pack has SMC built in. That was it. So I think the fact that I didn't explain it bad in my video is a demonstration of why that didn't work as well. So that's kind of like feedback for me personally. I think like if he wasn't able to learn from my video how that feature worked, I did the video wrong. So in the future, if I do release another update of SBS that does like mob changes and stuff, or maybe I'll just go over it again in version 1.2, but I'll be making a point of mentioning how the custom mob spawning system works, because it obviously is quite a big deal. Like, you get wither skeletons, you get strays, husks, and you can get cave spiders. I'm surprised he didn't see any cave spiders, strangely enough, but then again, you usually just get overwhelmed by zombies, so it's not easy, but yeah.
Or XP. There you go. I hope you enjoyed my spooky data pack that I found. Thanks again, Skaliber, for creating this incredible data pack. You are amazing. If you want to find this data pack and use it, make sure that you check out the description down below, and you'll have a link to his original video, which is like 40 minutes long, explaining absolutely everything there is.
Okay, maybe I should make a short showcase video. I think I should maybe do like I've been considering doing this for a while actually with Skal and all the data packs, is just making an intentionally very short video where I just like rapid fire, just go over all the contents as fast as possible. Obviously, you won't really be able to get a lot of detail and a lot of explanation with any of those things, but for people coming new to the channel, I could even set it as like a channel trailer. Like if it's a much shorter video, people are much more interested in watching it. If they see a 40-minute video in their tab, they're not going to watch it. They're like, 40 minutes, fucking hell, it's like, that's like a 24th of my day. That's too much. So well, obviously no one thinks like that, but it's subconsciously, I don't know. But like obviously you see a long video and you don't want to watch it unless it's something that you're really already interested in. So SBS right now currently has SBS version 1.1 currently has about 400 views, I think, and maybe a little bit less, which is obviously really good. Like, that's a really good number for me to reach, and I'm really pleased with that. But if the video was shorter, people would watch more of it. And that's just the problem. Like, the analytics show that I think my retention rate is something like 19%. So only 19% of people actually watch the entire video, and I'm surprised by that, to be honest. Like, I would expect 5% to watch the entire video. So yeah, shorter videos and better explanation of details like the mob transformer in SBS.
Is to know about the data pack. There's even more in there that I haven't covered yet.
Okay.
And also he has links to his website so you can download it and use it for yourself. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMGcraft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on
Spotlights. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, I'm really, really pleased that he did that. It's honestly just really, really cool. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's sick. Like, it's incredible. Like, I like this video. I don't think I've ever in my life. In fact, what I've done in the past. This is going to sound really mean right now, but like, what I've done in the past. It's his wall annoys me. It really annoys me. Like, look at the wall. It's like diagonal here and then horizontal here, and it's like, that's not how Minecraft works, bro. No, but I know it's probably just a design choice, but whatever. So basically, yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. Like, I'm really pleased that someone's just seen my content and did a really good showcase on it. You know, like I was honestly, like I said somewhere in this video, I was going to say the start, but somewhere in the middle of this video, this now half an hour long video. Wonderful, good job. Me talks about doing short videos. Also me does a really long video. Nice, good job, me. I feel like he actually did a really good job of explaining all the features. Like again, the things that he didn't get. I've got his face paused in a really awkward position. There we go, it's better. So yeah. What was I talking about again? Yes, so all the features that he didn't go over in the video can be explained by the fact that I didn't really explain them in my tutorial video, because it's very clear that all he's done is watch my original showcase of SBS version 1.0 to briefly explain the base time system. And then the bloodmoon aspect, which is the thing that he's obviously showcasing, he watched version 1.1, the entire video. So he's probably watched an hour's worth of my videos to get all the details from it. So I'm impressed that he's taken it away all correctly. And like, I'm impressed that people can actually, this in my mind is a demonstration of the fact that people can watch my videos and get the correct content out of it. Like, I'm not rambling too much. I'm not going into details that aren't important. I'm actually giving them the proper facts that they need, which is really good to know, because it means that my ability to make a good video is better than I thought, because I always thought I was rambling too much, being a bit crap. That's good to know. Let's read some of the comments, shall we? There's only 71, so we'll have a look through them all. Maybe not all of them. OMGcraft references Blood Moon from Zelda. Terraria, am I a joke to you? It is in reference to the Blood Moon from Zelda. I've never actually played Terraria, so I have no idea how the Terraria Blood Moon works. I'm so sorry. I know Terraria is probably a good game, but I've never played it. OMG Chad goes to sleep. Blood Moon, am I a joke to you? What? Oh, right, yeah. And then you get the whispering and wake up. Okay, fair enough, yeah. 540. Wow, whoever coded this was genius. Does he actually say that?
Pumpkin heads. Look at that. Whoever coded that was genius. That's
No, he's talking about the original code. Well, actually, I'm not sure, because he's talking about the fact that the monsters still keep their pumpkins even when they're blood mooned or whatever, or undead. I don't know. But yeah, he's talking about how they keep the pumpkins, which is either in reference to the fact that I am not a genius, it does that automatically, or it's cool that Mojang. No, and I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah, there's not really any explanation there. Basically, no genius required. It does that automatically, so there's no need to call me a genius. But thank you. OMGcraft, the Blood Moon from The Legend of Zelda. Everyone disliked that. Why would everyone dislike that? You have no upvotes. You have no upvotes for a reason. What's wrong with the Blood Moon from The Legend of Zelda? It is the Blood Moon from the Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, Terraria has something to say. No, it's based on the Blood Moon from Breath of the Wild. Like, again, I still have. Maybe it is closer in like, you know, features to how. That's a really cool design for an arrow in the item frame. I have ADHD. Wow. Okay, no, I don't. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. That was probably really insensitive. Please don't zuck me. Thank you. So basically, yeah, it is in reference to Breath of the Wild. It's not in reference to Terraria. So that's, you know. I love how there are 4 likes. A typical YouTube comment. Yeah, I thought this was going to be RLcraft. No, RLcraft is not good. RLcraft, the pack where you find dragons and evil monsters and fantasy creatures who murder you instantly, is called Real Life Craft. Why is it called Real Life Craft? Just call it Super Hardcore Death Fantasy Craft. It's not Real Life Craft. It's just a misleading name. I would literally close my. I literally just closed my Switch, and the Blood Moon just happened in Breath of the Wild. I opened my phone and saw this. Damn, that's spooky, boy. Let's move on. This isn't a Blood Moon. It's SCP-001. Really? That's interesting. SCP-001. Let's see. Wait, what? I don't understand what I'm doing. Top secret. What? Is it just... Is that the joke? Is it one of the SCPs that is listed as, oh, you can't see this because top secret, or am I just not... Can I not see the button somewhere? Oh. What? Please select your desired file. What? This is weird. Man, SCP is so strange. It's really weird. John Turvo. John, look at you, boy. No one's comes to my house for candy bar. Okay. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. Making a mob farm with this mod pack would be so OP. That is correct. That is something that you can absolutely do. Although obviously mobs are going to be quite frequent in the overworld, so you might not have good rates unless you're in like an ocean or a void world or something. Oh, 8 hours ago. I'm late. Wow, I love Minecraft. This is the reason why. Look at how cool those look. Thank you, bro. I love your style. You are too entertaining. Can you tell me how to get the resource packs? It's on the website. I'm not going to like that. Oh, download. It's not a Halloween special. Oh, download. It's not a Halloween special. What? Would be cool if they added a random Blood Moon in hard mode. True. Heard data pack and I went. Dislike. It may just be because I'm obsessed with astronomy, but you make it sound like a blood moon isn't a real thing. Blood moon is just a word that people call a lunar eclipse. That is correct. A blood moon is a thing that you can see in real life. A theme that I'm going to have with the SBS moon events is that they're all going to be loosely based around real lunar events, but obviously amplified. Like, for example, one of the ones coming up in version 1.2 is called a supermoon, which is where the moon is physically larger in the sky, and it's going to mess with gravity, basically. It sounds really cool. I'm really excited to do that one as well. But basically, obviously, when a supermoon happens in real life, it's because the moon looks a bit bigger from certain angles because of the time of year. But in this, it's literally just the moon is like triple the size for no reason at all. So yeah, I'm just exaggerating real life events. Glad to see Skaliber get some love and attention. Oh, that's amazing. Does that someone who knows me and knows him and knows both of us? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I wish I could live out this, but it's not my channel. Epic, my dude. Yes. Happy Halloween to your 682nd viewer. What? Happy Halloween, all. I am Arabic. I want to leave a cottage like... A cottage? I want to leave a comment like, I am English. Or apparently I'm from Yorkshire because I said cottage instead of comment. I will never play Minecraft during Halloween. Happy Halloween. Can we get a clips from Berserk? Juice. Yes, Bopper. Good man. No, I just clicked on someone's channel. Fuck. Wait. Where was I? Here. Juice. Yes, juice. Juice is good. Trick or treat from Indiana Phantoms. Phantoms. He didn't mention the Phantoms. That's a good point. Interesting. Does it work on PE? No. Please just get Java. It's the only good edition. It's not spooky, it's spoopy. Is this a mod? Not really, but it does rely on Optifine to change the skins of the mobs. Yes. Juice Moon Gang, where you at? Oh, it's Chovek! And John and Buffer here as well. It's so amazing. I love it. Oh, yes. Yeah, boy. I'm a bit late to this, but whatever. Happy Halloween, bro. Is this legit? Very legit. Proud member of the Datapack Creators Discord server. Oh, Tomb. Hello, Tomb. Bro, is this legit? Yeah, it's legit. It's a mod. Anyway, that's that. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. That was me reacting to a video someone made of my video, which is interesting. I'm amazed. I'm just so happy. Like, I will not forget that moment. I think for a long ass time when I opened my phone and someone had like messaged me on Discord and they were like, Skal, you need to see this, you need to see this. And then I think it was actually Chocolate. I think it was Mr. Chocolate. I'm not entirely sure. It might be someone else, but yeah. Yeah. So basically, I saw that and I was just amazed and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Someone's recognized my stuff. It could mean that I get really famous. It hasn't. Don't care. I now realize that this guy's videos, even though he has 900,000 subscribers, he only gets about 10,000 views per video, which is really good. It's still obviously a hell of a lot. Like, I can't shit talk this guy. I'm doing a hell of a lot worse than he is, obviously. But it's just nice to be appreciated. It's really nice to see that someone recognizable, who I would consider to be like a role model type figure in this community, in that he has succeeded. Like, maybe, obviously, his style, he clearly designs his videos to be aimed at arguably the very large audience of children playing Minecraft, which is fair enough. Like, a lot of people make their videos very PG to make sure that they can have that audience of children, which is fair because, children play video games. A lot of, you have a large audience to aspire to. Me personally, I choose to go for a more casual theme where I'm more so like, I'm sure you guys know by now, but I'm not aiming at any specific audience. I'm just doing the videos in the exact way that I would want to. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for a job. I'm doing this as a casual hobby type thing that just happens to have gotten really good recently. But yeah, it's really cool to see that someone like him has seen my work and just thought, I want to make a video about this. Like, whether or not he was thinking along the lines of like, oh, this guy's great, he needs more exposure, don't matter, I don't care. Like, the fact that he liked it, the fact that he made a video on it is just a huge compliment, and I am so happy about it. So thank you, OMGcraft, OMG Chad, as you appear to be called. Thank you for making a video on my data pack. There will absolutely be more updates coming in the future that make it even more cool and even more interesting, and I will be rewriting the entire thing to make sure that dumb bug with the overworld lag doesn't happen. So thank you for watching, and yeah, and more stuff coming soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction video on Every Version. Yes, I watch ASMR, by the way. Give me a break. I have difficulty sleeping. It's a problem. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.